Bridal season is here, and brides, bridesmaids, and mother of the bride always want to look their best on the wedding day. Every detail counts, especially hair and makeup. And our next guests are from Ecotage Salon and Spa at Macy's in downtown Pittsburgh and the Exquisite Bride, and they're here to show us the latest trends for brides and bridesmaids. We welcome Jennifer Goff and Lena Lashoncole from the Ecotage Salon and DJ Marinelli from the Exquisite Bride. Thank you all for being with us.
Thank you very much for having us.
Well, these are some gorgeous looks, so let's get right into it by looking at these models to show us what some of the latest trends are. Why don't we start, first of all, with the brides themselves. Tell me what's new in hair and makeup for brides.
You're seeing a lot of different styles now. They're not so tight and contrived. They're a little more loose, cascading, romantic looks, and you just have to fit the bride's look.
Okay, well, let's talk about our first bride here, the one that we're looking at on the left. Tell me what you did with her hair.
Sonia has an inverted bob, and it's a great look, what we have going on right now, for a woman that doesn't want to grow out her hair to get married. So you can do a half updo with it, and you can use some embellishments of jewels and pins in there also.
I think it's neat because it's kind of a trendy haircut, which you may not want when you are getting married, but it looks so classic once you pull up the longer fronts in the parts in the front. And did you do some decoration in there, it looks like? Tell me what you put in her
We did. We have a comb in the front, and then in the back we have some little hairpins that have some beading on it.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
So it's a nice look. She doesn't have to grow her hair out to get married. She can keep her style.
Yeah. All right, Lena, tell me about the other bride here.
Well, this is Tara, and what we did for her was something a little more natural and flowy. I like to fit the bride. I want her to be comfortable in her own skin, so to have something that's a little more natural works for her. It's not pinned as tightly. We used a few of those embellishments in the back to kind of bring some attention to the updo, and that's it.
It's beautiful. And what length hair does she have? It's kind of hard to tell.
Her hair is very long. It comes past her bra line in the back.
Okay.
So
that's beautiful.
we decided to pin it all up so that her curls wouldn't fall.
And I forgot to talk about the dresses, so let's talk about her dress right now, DJ. Tell me what about this gown.
Well, both of our lovely ladies today are wearing Maggie Sottero with the signature corset back. Maggie Sottero is one of the leaders in corseted backs. They both are wearing an A-line dress. Sonia is wearing...
She's the blonde?
The blonde.
Okay.
She's the one that has a slim A-line with a signature lace-up corset. It offers a symmetrically wrapped shimmer satin bodice with embellished lace. The embellished lace also embraces the hip and introduces gathering at each of the side seams. She has added an Alençon jacket with it.
Isn't that neat?
For
I
a
thought it was
cover-up
part of the
in
dress.
the evening.
Yeah, that is really pretty.
Tara is wearing also a Maggie Sottero called Laurel, and it's alabaster with pewter accents. It's in shimmer satin, and it's also an A-line strapless with a corset closure, and it features a crisscross pleated bodice with jeweled accents, highlighting her beautiful neckline. It's asymmetrical pleatings and slims at the waist and introduces a ravishing A-line skirt with draping at the side hip.
Those are just beautiful. I love the asymmetrical. Just gorgeous. All right, let's
so
talk about...
flattering on their waistlines and things like that.
Nice.
We really see a lot of girls really coming in looking for the ruching.
Nice. All right, well, let's talk about our mother of the bride, because, of course, she wants to look great, too. Tell me about her hair, first of all, Lena.
Well, this is Cindy. We wanted to go with something simple. She has finer hair that falls kind of straight, so I wanted to give her a little bit of volume and just pin the side back to go with the asymmetrical look of the dress. We also used Aveda color on her for her highlights on top, which goes beautiful with her skin tone. So.
And it kind of makes it a little more dramatic, too, with the one side back. Yeah, that is beautiful. And tell me about the dress, too.
Well, Cindy's wearing a Love by Anzoni. It's a brand new line this spring by Italian designer Anzoni. It is a black-on-black chiffon, and this is truly a special occasion gown that can be used for either as a mother or bride, that special night out on the town. It's really a dress that you could use over and over again, so you're really getting the maximized use out of the dress. It's spectacular with a crisscrossed ruched bodice and an attached off-the-shoulder shrug.
Yeah, it's kind of neat how it looks like a shrug, but it's all part of the dress. Is that right?
It is. That is correct.
That is beautiful. All right. And, of course, bridesmaids. There's always the bridesmaids' dresses to choose from. So tell me, let's talk about, first of all, the hair that you all did for her.
Amber has beautiful blonde hair. It's a little bit longer than shoulder length, and now you see bridesmaids wanting to wear something a little more natural also. So we just blew out her hair really full, added some curls, and just lightly pinned it back and just let it fall and hang natural. And it goes really well with her face shape and with the dress.
Oh, that's pretty. Very, very pretty. And it's like you said, I can see now what you mean about the trend being looser. It's not those tight, pulled up hair.
Exactly. They're not so tight anymore. It's a little bit loose and free.
Yeah, yeah.
Real feminine
but it's
looking.
not going to move. This is going to stay this way all night.
It'll stay that way all night, but it's just very feminine looking.
Nice.
So it's not so harsh against the face.
Great. And DJ, tell me about this dress.
Well, Amber's also wearing a Love by Enzoni, and it's in sage green in a shimmer taffeta. It's a fit and flare dress with a pleated bodice with jewel embellishments on it. We're so pleased with the Love by Enzoni line. It's become so popular in just its very first season.
Yeah, well, usually they say you won't wear them again, but that looks gorgeous. I think you actually might wear that one again. That's beautiful.
Well, that's the idea of the
Yeah.
dresses, so that the girls can wear them again, whether it's a special night out on a town.
Well, great. Thank you all so much for being with us.
Thank you
And
very
again,
much.
if you'd like more advice on the hair, the makeup for your big day, you can contact Ecotage Salon and Spa, found exclusively at Macy's in downtown Pittsburgh. Call Ecotage at 412-232-2696 or visit them online. You'll find that link at kdka.com/PTL, and you will also find these dresses at the Exquisite Bride.